This is the back of my Subaru Outback. I have a couple things. Just want to make a quick video of how I set up the back of mine. So eventually I want to get a drawer, maybe an ARB lockable drawer or something like that. But for now, I keep this tub that has just some essential things, you know, hats, leashes for the dog, extra fins for my surfboard, keep an extra pair of shoes, sunscreen, scarf, and some other stuff. That's usually in the back of my car, my Subaru. So, and on top of that, I have a foldable chair I always bring around with me. I used to have an R-Guy chair, but it broke, and they're super expensive, so I just got this other one. Anyway, I keep a hiking chair in the back of my Subaru. I also keep always extra pair of gloves, because I love gloves. I keep some kind of water for after I surf or do anything active in a water bottle. And let me get into this piece right here. This is Anderson design, like little metal window that's almost like a molly. I keep flashlight right here, a little mag pouch. Actually have a fire extinguisher on a bracket, but I put, instead of the wire thing, I just put a quick release buckle, a plastic one that stretches. Also have a small med kit. My big med kit is behind my passenger seat, so I can reach behind it and grab it at any time. I'll do a close-up of that in a second. But here's what I want to show you. If you guys don't know, the back of your Subaru can actually fit a full-size tire. If you take out the foam and you could throw a full-size tire in there. Some people notice because when you had to change your tire and take out the donut, you can actually, they just throw the whole tire in there and close it up. So you take out the foam. I'll show you. I keep the foam out. I just got new rims and tires. I'm gonna put a full-size tire in there, but before I do that, I was just testing out some other stuff. So this is what I keep in the back of my Subaru. I have a Scosche charger. If you guys have ever seen one of these, let me try and focus on this thing. Anyway, this is a Scosche charger. So it's basically like jumper cables. You put this in. You put it in, yeah, here. Yep, you put it in right here. You push the button, put on your battery, starts up your car, boost button, power. You also got a flashlight and USB. So it's actually a portable battery also. So that's my Scosche charger I keep in the back, and you can recharge it by plug it in your, has some other stuff. You can plug in your cigarette lighter and stuff like that. So when we went to Utah this summer, we almost got stuck in the sand, and I thought it was a bad idea to go there because we didn't have any recovery tools. So from there, I researched Max Tracks and all that stuff, and these other ones, it's called Go Treads, and they're actually foldable. So they actually have a military contract with huge vehicles. If you go Google them, I think you can link them together, but super strong. Haven't tried to use them. I'm going to test them in the sand over here pretty soon, but the best thing about it is they save room if you have a Subaru, so you don't have to stack your things on top of your car. You don't have to stack it on top of your car or anything. I do keep a hard pair of jumper cables, And then here I have go out. Have shackles and my snatch rope. I keep in this came in this bag. So I have comes in a little bag and fits back there. It doesn't shake around. I also have this little, this is what the jumper cables came in, a little AAA thing. It does have a little tow cable and some really crappy stuff, but I just keep it in there. Actually, I keep a crowbar, which had someone weld a lid on it, so I can actually click a carabiner and well, beat stuff with it, but if I had to actually use it to attach onto anything. Not that I'll ever need it, but anyway, it's there. I have a camping table I keep in the back. I do use this a lot, maybe once a month at the beach. So keep this in here. My donuts in here with everything else it came with. I also carry a rope, a longer rope with a carabiner for my dog. And this is some surfboard stuff. So, just to show you real quick how it is. So, snatch rope and shackles. Just a little case with some other AAA stuff. Skosh power charger for my battery. I have my jumper cables down there, the Go treads, and then the spare tires underneath there. So with that, just close this. Everything fits flat. This fits flat. And let's take a look at this right here. Let me focus on that a little bit. So there it is. It's the Anderson design. It has 5 screws that hook on this thing, and it's shaking the car actually. It's super solid with all those attach points. So I plan on putting another one there and attaching some other things like maybe my chair to get it off the ground, and then hopefully one day I can get one of those ARB drawers, but the drawers are like $600 and just, it's kind of crazy. And then I can't get to anything underneath here, but I will put a full-size spare if I can get some of the stuff underneath there up out of there. So that's it. That is the back of my Subaru Outback. Oh, and I did put a trailer hitch on it. That's a whole other story.